and cost more than $2 billion a day. For more on the goods most impacted and how costly it could get, I'm joined by CNBC's Lorianne LaRocca. Lorianne, you've been following this very closely. I gather one of the sectors that will be affected most immediately would be chemicals. Why?
You've got that right. Well, the reason why is that there's an embargo, if you will. And so now that the BRS has aligned with the other unions to line their strikes, there is now clarity for logistics. And so it's added additional days to move these chemicals, like chlorine used in purifying semiconductor chips as well as water. And you also have EV batteries, solar panels, and even auto circuitry that are all comprised of chemicals.
So chemicals, because they are unstable, they pose various risks. Those are the things that get prioritized and get sent to their end destinations, and other things are shunted aside, basically.
Exactly. So December 1st, what they do is that they look at what chemicals are on the rails right at that moment. And at the same time, they're saying we're not taking any more new chemicals. So these chemical manufacturers are now stuck with X amount of material right at their facilities. And so what happens is they have a 3-day window to find these chemicals as well as to, secure them or to get them to their final destination. So
next in queue, then, are other kinds of goods that may be in transit on the rails. What industries will be most affected, and what kind of goods are we talking about here? Is consumer goods or what?
We're talking consumer goods. We're talking spring items. And so I spoke with the National Retail Federation and the American Apparel Footwear Association. Get these numbers. So 30% of NRF's products go by rail. 1/3 of the American Apparel Footwear Association, their products go by rail. And this is all springtime items. And you and I both know when we go to the store, the day after the holidays, what do we see? We see the Easter baskets. We see all the spring products. So it's critical for the Apparel Association to get these items out as well.
I would think also one of the things that could be a backlog there would be automobiles, because a lot of automobiles move from factories to dealerships on the rails.
Most definitely. And on top of that, you've got the semiconductor chips that the autos need and the circuitry. There are chemicals, actually, that go into the circuitry for the automobiles.
So we haven't had a rail strike, a national rail strike in this country in a long, long time that I can remember. And we're looking at a deadline of December 8th. It seems to me that this would be the kind of thing where the administration or Congress would come into play here because the economic ripple effects could be so drastic.
Most definitely. And so what we have to look for now is how quickly will Congress move. And so
it's Congress. It's not the administration.
It's Congress.
The administration is fundamentally out of this.
The president has to sign what Congress, whatever legislation they come up with. And this is under the Commerce Clause under the Constitution. And so Congress comes back next week because of Thanksgiving. So Monday is the Senate, Tuesday is the House, and then 2 days later you have strike preps. And so the window, right, if you will, if they want to step in prior to stopping strike preps, is very, very small. So what we're looking at now is Congress has until December 8th to come up with something.
So I want to, before we let you go, we were talking earlier, and you told me something that was fascinating. The issue here is not money, salary, it is time off. How many days off do these rail workers get typically, and what do they want?
They want to have federal time off. So back during COVID...
Equal to what federal workers get?
Equal to what federal workers are getting. They were considered...
How much is that?
56 hours.
56 hours, so that's a week plus.
Exactly. Normal time. Right now they get 1 day. They have negotiated additional time, but they want additional days off like a federal worker.
Just 1 day of vacation or sick leave? Or,
sick leave.
Sick leave. They get one paid sick leave day a year?
That's what they're arguing for.
And they want to be treated the same way so-called essential federal workers are treated, because that was applied to them during the pandemic, correct?
Exactly. That's what all the union leaders I've spoken with, the presidents, they were designated as a federal workers. And so they're going back to the rail carriers now saying, we were designated as a federal worker. We want 56 hours of sick time, and the railroads are telling them no. And they keep on going back time and time again with these negotiations.
All right, Lorianne, you'll be all over this as this story develops over the next week or 10 days or so. Thanks very much. That's great. Thanks for untangling it for us.